Good morning, Philippines, and hello, world. News with no bias, news with no exception, including nothing but the truth. Broadcasting live here at Batangas State University, the National Engineering University Lemery Campus. I am Princess Ann M. Sanchanes, and this is Sea World TV. The headlines: Vietnam rebooks China, Philippines over South China Sea contact. Low carbon technologies and practices are offering businesses new opportunities. Unified G7 hits Russia with new sanctions. Great potential to expand bilateral cooperation between Kenya and Singapore. US-Taiwan breach deal on first part of 21st century trade pact. In symbolic Hiroshima-US ally size up an ascendant China and unpredictable. Vietnam rebooks China, Philippines over South China Sea contact. For more details, here is Sheena Marie Pilapil.
A ship dock of the Chinese Coast Guard is seen near a vessel of the Vietnam Marine Guard in the South China Sea, about 210 kilometers or 130 miles off the shore of Vietnam. Hanoi, Vietnam on Thursday, May 18, criticized recent conduct by a Chinese research ship and the Philippines Coast Guard in the South China Sea, accusing its neighbors of separate action that were violating its sovereign rights. Tensions are currently high in contested parts of the South China Sea, one of the world's most important trade routes and the conduit for more than $3 trillion of annual shipborne commerce. Chinese and Vietnamese vessels confronted each other in recent days on multiple occasions as a Chinese research ship moved within Hanoi's Exclusive Economic Zone or EEZ, which experts said is likely a survey. Such a survey would usually considered hostile or conducted without notification. Asked for more comment, Vietnam's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Pham Tu Hang told the press conference that those vessels were violating the sovereign rights and jurisdictions of Vietnam, which was taking appropriate measures to defend its rights. China has said that scientific research is a normal activities in areas under Chinese jurisdiction. China claims almost the entire South China Sea as its territory, based on what it says and old maps including waters that lie within the EEZ of Vietnam and 4 other Southeast Asian countries. The Philippines was also rebuked for placing navigations buys in 5 areas of its EEZ to assert sovereignty over the hotly disputed Spratly Islands, 2 parts of which Vietnam also lays claim. This is Sheena Marie Pilapil reporting for Sea World TV.
Low carbon technologies and practices are offering businesses new opportunities. For more information, here is Noreline Mahadillas.
In the southwest of Singapore lies a farm, which is not the type of farm you might assume it to be. At 45 hectares, it has siren site and blue that houses one of the nation's most exciting green developments. Semcorp Industries floating solar farm at Tengay Server. The farm is one of the world's largest inland floating solar photovoltaic or PV system and a creative solution to the challenge posed by Singapore's land constraints. The 60-megawatt peak farm generates enough clean energy to offset around 7% of PUB's annual energy needs, enough to power all 5 of Singapore's local water treatment plants or around 16,000 4-room HVAC plants. It's also just one of the ways that companies in Singapore are powering the green transition in line with Singapore Green Plan and contributing to our national climate target achieving of net zero emissions by 2050. This is Noreline Mahadillas reporting for Sea World TV.
Unified G7 hits Russia with new sanctions. Princess Ivy Eguia on the line.
The United States and its G7 alliance rolled out new sanctions against Russia's war machine on Friday, May 19, targeting Moscow in the lately 9 months raid and more, and is linked to the invasion of Ukraine. Leaders from the group of 7 wealthy democracies are meeting in Hiroshima, Japan, with Russia's $45 billion annual trade in diamonds in the crosshairs. Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine 15 months ago has prompted major sanctions that have helped Galatians country into recession and drain the infant war chest. The G7 is now looking to tighten the screw further, strengthening existing sanctions, closing those rules, and subjecting more Russian firms under international trade to punitive restriction. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky is expected to address the summit over the weekend by video link, with host defending down resolution. He could make a last-minute in-person appearance. Washington got the ball rolling in more sanctions early on Friday, with the senior U.S. administration officials saying 70 more entities from Russia and other countries would be replaced on U.S. blacklist, and there will be a crowd of 300 new sanctions against individuals, entities, bills, and aircrafts. The officials said as the G7 went to collective choke Russian trade in diamonds, including high-tech methods of tracing. Britain announced its own ban on Russian diamonds. London said it was also targeting imports of aluminum, copper, and nickel. As today's transaction announcement demonstrates the G7 remains unified in the face of threatening from Russia and steadfast in our support of Ukraine, said Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. The G7 is likely to stop short of an outright ban on Russian diamonds, at least for now, but according to officials, the summit will signal a determination to act. Russian diamonds are not forever, said EU Council President Charles Michel. We will restrict trade in Russian diamonds. UE member states Belgium is among the largest wholesale buyers of Russian diamonds, along with India and the United Arab Emirates. The United States is a major end market for the finished product. This is Princess Ivy Dia reporting Seaward TV. Back to you, Princess.
See you again next week for 5-minute news update. News with no bias. News with no exemption. This is Sea World TV.